Like that.
Right. Does any of that work?
It's all replica. So they won't let us have real ones.
No. Doesn't make any noises or anything?
No, this one's got gas in it, so it does make a bit of a bang. But other than that, I've got the shotgun down there, but we're not doing any shooting today. So
these don't make noises.
No, I've got a MP3 player I keep meaning to bring along and put in there to make the noise, but it's just a replica at the end of the day. Could make it do it. I mean, it's only a battery and a contact. I just need something in there that's a little bleeper, so I could probably make one up that would work.
Yeah. It's a nice little kit, isn't it?
It's just as a representation. Yeah. It's just something I got the picture off the internet from. It's an original one. The picture. I just added the relevance, the closest switches I could get my hands on. But it's what they had. Just small radio sets. They were in record players. They would have been suitcases.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Well, yeah, because they had to look plain as possible, not to give yourself away.
Certainly early war when they were dropping, they're dropping the women in as radio operators, and they had to have something that they could hide away fairly easily.
Have you had a lot of people interested in it today?
There's been actually quite a few. They've been quite busy today. Yeah, I mean quite.
Yeah.
The weather's been better. We didn't get here yesterday.
No.
We had an issue with the car yesterday, but it was a bit. I was told it was like damp all day long. So of the actual SOE manual that they were given. So it was when you actually joined the SOE, you will be given this one as a manual. So you've got all the fighting and using maps, using explosives. Some of the kit you can get. You could order all this kit as well. What they did as well is they produced a catalogue. So these are a couple of pages from it.
God, you can see how detailed, isn't it?
So when you finished your course, you could go to the catalogue and say, right, I've got to go to somewhere in France, and I'm going to be responsible for disrupting a railway system somewhere. I know what bits of kit I need. So you would literally order, like a Chinese ring, you would order the number, so they're all numbered. So you would order the numbers, give them the list, and then when you went off, there was a box of stuff there ready for you. Ian Fleming was actually an SOE agent.
Yeah, you'd
James Bond.
Yeah.
As he made based James Bond on an SOE agent.
Yeah.
And all this book is the original James Bond book. Because the original James Bond, he used all the ideas out of this for his first book.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
You got things like the other radio there with in the record player, stuff like that. Good old rat bomb. Used to literally use a rat, gut it, and make it into a bomb. Because there were thousands of them in the towns, so you could lay them about, in the towns. Nobody would think anything of seeing a dead rat.
No.
Little tripwire.
Yeah, seen it. Yeah.
Boom.
Clever.
Yeah, very clever.
They didn't do something like that, didn't they? Guns and Have own film one. Remember the big cannons? It was like a smoke thing, and when the Germans lit it lit up, didn't it? Like a big rat, and it wasn't. It was like a replica type thing. Clever.
That's the sleeve gun. So that's basically, would go up your sleeve with a ring, and you could walk up to somebody, and off you went. It was literally that. No, that was just silent. All sorts of goodies. All the things they used to use to hide things. Different stuff, different ways of doing it. It's
clever.
It's what it's the core book for what they use now. Huh? I have my identity cards.
Oh yeah, I see.
My French identity card. Of course, we're in Germany, so we got my German identity card. And because I work for a living, I got my work permit. So, and I have to carry those everywhere when I would be in France. If I didn't have them, I'd be carted off until I could produce them. So that one there gives me the rights to travel on the railways between one point and another.
Your pills make you a bit free.
So obviously convenient for here.
Yeah.
Being a railway worker. So we got any other goodies? Well, we got interest you in the odd French franc. So they used to give. Obviously, they would pay the resistance guys money. You got the different sort of denominations there.
Yeah.
So everything you had, you have to pay for.
Important supplies in your pocket.
There you go.